Good morning from beautiful Tulalip, Washington. Sunday at about 11:20. Hopefully everyone's had a great weekend. It's been a good one for me. I got a ton of plant stuff done yesterday. I'm looking at some of the survivors back here after the cold. It's it's just covered with leaves. We're gonna go kind of get leaves around things. People think that leaves are very good for insulation, and it's true if they're kind of munched up a little bit. These ones, I mean, sometimes you can, we'll see if this one's like it. You know, this cyclamen, this one's okay, but some of the time it will prevent any kind of precipitation to getting down to the roots. That was kind of my point, but yeah, it's not always the case, so it's a good idea to keep an eye on it, because it can make the roots rot too. We just planted this little dwarf hinoki cypress over here. Yeah, we got it all cleared out so you can get some moisture to it. Hopefully it likes its spot over there. We've got our wonderful native ferns and the dreaded Prunus lorisoracis. That one's always fun. I don't know, we've got all these kind of weird weedy things back here. I think that's more of the Prunus that's been eaten by bugs. We got fuchsias, and just planted this Eucryphia. It's just a tiny little branch, and now it's taken off. Uh-oh, there's a leaf. Oh, that's just a little yellow. I thought it was rust. I had this on fuchsias, but I didn't think that could get rust. Got another fuchsia over here, some Sarcocoa humilis. Got a camellia. It's probably going to take a while for it to bloom. Something likes to eat it too, so that's too bad. But it's really green, so that's the main point. And huge fuchsia over here. And these ones are from last year. These were baskets. I didn't know what to do with them. So I just figured I'd stick them in the ground, see what happens. And they're really green, so I think they're pretty happy there. And so I continued the trend all around this tree. This one's kind of tough because yeah, see, they're kind of trailers. At least this one is. So it's not very good for being in the ground, but it's got green leaves, so it seems to be okay with the situation. And this one, yeah, it was doing terrible until I put it in the ground. And so, yeah, we just kind of kept with that theme over here. Everywhere you look, there's a fuchsia. That one, and then hawkshead, and folio variegata. You might not be able to see that. I think it's been run over a bunch, but I don't know. It seems pretty tough. I don't think it's gonna give up the fight anytime soon. Oh, hydrangea. Little black prince. Took some cuttings off this one. This one's great. Might get it back out of the ground. Some of these are really short and they don't grow very tall, and they're better almost in a raised bed kind of situation. But yeah, this is the menagerie of stuff over here. Thyme and strawberry, some sage, some lavender over there, some calla lilies. I thought I dug them all up. Apparently I missed a couple. You got to be careful in here because there's a fuchsia. That one looks really bad back there. But yeah, some of these were looking pretty ratty, and some of them had rust, and I didn't have anything to do with them. So we just stuck them in the ground, and we'll see what happens. If some of them pull through, that's great. If they don't, then they don't. But a couple hundred more fuchsias. So, but these are mother plants, so these ones are all woody. They've been through the season, so you really want them to pull through. I've got this stuff everywhere. Ranunculus repens, or creeping buttercup. I'm going to do a report on it soon. I know this video's gotten really long. Just felt like walking around and talking for a minute. And another fuchsia. Just planted this one up here. Let's see what'll happen. It's green enough. And then Aria. Man, you know, this one's just a regular Magellanica, which just means it's kind of the straight species, which it only has these tiny little blooms, which are actually, they carry more pollen or nectar for the hummingbirds and everything. So yeah, this one has got a nice mounding habit. I've been pruning it. Need to do a little bit more, but I always want to propagate them, so I'm kind of waiting. Anyways, that's all I got today. Just thought I'd just walk around. You know, we could keep going and going and going, but you know, this will just get longer. So we'll just look at one thing out over here, maybe a couple. Diva, it just won't quit blooming. I just took a bunch of cuttings off Diva over there, and The hellebores are looking hella good. Not so great on the impatiens. Need to get them out of here. I let them all die this year, but we've got this many plants. It's a problem. And this is the mondo grass. This stuff really grew this year. It's got these little cool black berries on it. Had flowers on it. Kind of ridiculous that a grass blooms, but the funny thing is it's not actually in the grass family. It's in the asparagus family, if you're curious. Anyways, that's all I got today. Sorry about the ramble. You guys have a great day. Talk to you later. Like and subscribe. Bye-bye.